mean, I remember we had just gone to the Final Four, and in college we would sometimes go to Pistons games, obviously because it's right around the corner. But then that weekend after the Final Four, we went to the Pistons game, me, Duncan Robinson, and Muhammad Ali Abdul-Rahman, and we walked in, and the whole Pistons, like all the fans got up, like kind of applauded to us, and it was almost like about us. And that's when I like realized, man, people really care about like the sport, college basketball in general. They showed us on the jumbotron, all that stuff. It was ridiculous. So I think that was like a aha moment for me. I think I wouldn't say I love the fact that I can walk around DC and people don't really care. Once in a while you hear, oh, he's 6, how tall are you? And I should wear a t-shirt on with 6'11" on it, but I kind of enjoy just living my life, you know. In LA, it's a little different because there are a lot of Michigan people out there, and the Lakers are big there, so everyone knows them. In DC, I can just kind of go about my life and mind my own business, and I kind of enjoy that. Honestly, no, not really. It's a good question. I remember when Kobe and Shaq shared the MVP together. I never watched the All-Star game. Like, I never stayed up late at night to watch the All-Star game, to be honest with you. But I remember when Shaq and Kobe, because there was a whole story when they kind of shared the MVP. That was cool, I think. And obviously Kobe's last All-Star game. And Dirk last year too, right? They had Dirk. Dirk dunked 3 years ago or something. He dunked in the All-Star game. Which I've never seen before in my life. So that was, I'm just joking now, but that was cool too. I don't know, when I heard the news, you almost take it a little for granted. His approach to the game, his love to the game, it's almost a little crazy in a very positive context. How he went around about the game and about his business. Legendary stories that you hear when you're around that franchise, because so many people know him really well. I remember Pelinka always telling stories about him. So yeah, obviously he meant a lot to a lot of people, including me, and you don't really think about it until it happens, you know. So kind of be grateful for the moments you have. I assume you mean the German national team. I'm excited to be here right now. We haven't had those conversations yet. Obviously, I'm always trying to compete. Tried to compete last year, so it's a high level of players. So obviously, I'll be there. So yeah. That's a great question. It's always been my dream to kind of play with him at some point. Since he's pretty good, I don't really want to play against him. But sometimes I've played against him a lot, so probably rather with him than against him. It's cool. Like, it's nothing you really ever think about, because you just mind your own business and play basketball every day, and then kind of try to compete, and you forget like the reach you have on people, and being able to be in this position obviously is a great thing, and I'm very grateful for it and privileged, and I can't really believe it. So I'm just trying to enjoy it and kind of do my thing. It's not weird, it's ridiculous. I mean, obviously I might be biased here since that's my teammate, but I don't think a player can do more, and it's almost like as a teammate, it has to be the record then, you know. So you almost look at yourself and you're like, man, we should have been better because he's supposed to be here. So that's almost the feeling I got when he didn't get voted for elected. So obviously he's an all-star in my opinion. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
At the same time, it's probably nice to have Rui here with you, though, right?
Yeah, obviously every minute I can spend with Rui is great. I'm just kidding. Can't get rid of the guy. The easy answer would be Dirk, obviously, because he's from Germany. My favorite player always was Kevin Garnett. I don't know, he had a certain spirit about him. He could miss 20 shots in a game and kind of affect the game in a very intense way. So I really enjoyed that about him.